and Reverend, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you ready?
Oh, we're ready.
I'm the Reverend Jim Ball here with Reverend Osborne. Oh, I've forgotten it already.
Jordan, let me give you this.
Yeah.
This is the bloopers take for.
I might just end up saying Reverend Osborne.
Yeah, it's okay because this is my
Yeah.
Joda-Mbewe.
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 Mbewe.
Joda-Mbewe.
Joda-Mbewe.
Mbewe.
Bewe.
Joda-Mbewe.
Joda-Mbewe.
So don't
Don't
pronounce
pause.
the EM.
Yeah.
Joda-Mbewe.
Yeah.
Joda-Mbewe.
Reverend Osborne Joda-Mbewe.
Joda-Mbewe.
Mm.
All
Excellent.
right. Okay, here we go. This is the Reverend Jim Ball with the Evangelical Environmental Network, here with the Reverend Osborne Joda-Mbewe. Very good. From Malawi. He's come here to the United States to help Christians and our elected officials here in Washington, D.C. understand what climate change is doing there in Africa, and especially there in Malawi. And so thank you so much for coming over and helping to educate us. How have you felt your meetings and everything have gone so far?
So far, the meetings have gone very well, in that we have been able to secure all the meetings that were scheduled for us. People have always been available, and they listened to what we shared with them as regards to climate change, negative impacts out there in Africa, and we thought that was very good.
Great. Can you help folks understand what are some of the impacts that you're seeing now of climate change? Can you tell some stories of people who've been impacted so that folks understand what's going on?
In Malawi, we have a population of 13.5 million, and most of this population is living in the rural areas where they largely depend on rain-fed agriculture. And with the impact of climate change, the patterns of rains have been affected largely, such that much as previously we were predicting the time for the first rains, nowadays it's no longer predictable. I remember very well when I was 15 years of age, I used to follow my mother to the field. And whenever it clocked October, each and every month, my mother was urging me to do dry planting. And at one time I asked her, "Mommy, why are we planting before the rains?" And she always told me, because this is the 15th of October, the rain is about to come. Surely to her words, when we had the dry planting, after a couple of days, 3 or 4, the rains would come. And that was the beginning of the rainy season. But now, rain is unpredictable. And because of this, we have droughts and floods that are even affecting the agricultural sector of our people. And it's not only agriculture sector that is being affected, but almost each and every sector has been affected. For example, human sector has largely also been affected by the droughts and the floods, such that people are experiencing a lot of sicknesses and diseases, which are like malaria, cholera, and even malnutrition. And as people are negatively impacted like that, they are forced to go out of their communities into the cities. And upon arrival in the cities, they are quickly faced up with another challenge. This is a higher unemployment rate. But these people, they need to survive in one way or another. So they are pushed into criminal acts like drug abuse, for boys that is, and for girls, they resort into prostitution.
Mm.
This further degrades them to issues of HIV/AIDS. In Malawi, the prevalence rate of HIV/AIDS is 12%.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, Osborne, we're just so thankful that you were able to come to the United States and help us understand this better, and we're so grateful for your ministry there, and we'll be praying for you and your ministry.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much.